to have people stay up late at night. And luckily, the change of schedule to get the West Coasters in here in the later part of the night. Maybe it's early for them. I hope that it's early for them. We update these teams real quick. And down goes Eagles. With the feathers flying everywhere.
Lazy Gamer in the black shorts, throwing out some black eyes, knocking Eagle down early. And now this is interesting, right? Lazy Gamer came in here last week, put in. Again, you gotta love the Epo fans, right? Did a really good David Eagle impression.
I do love the style boxers, but right now, putting on a performance, Lazy Gamer not living up to the name, being real active. We called him Super Active Gamer last time. He tricked us. We thought he was going to have a little slow, easy-going Southern drawl style, but he throwing them hands, rapid, quick, in succession, hot and ready, free 99, $5 off, knuckle sandwiches for everybody. You get a fist, you get a fist, you get a fist. I love to see it, bro. I was waiting to see this Lazy Gamer fight, man, but not to count out Eagle, not to be too one-sided with the commentary. Eagle is coming in, putting together a nice 1-2 combination for your boy Lazy Gamer, returning a little snackage of his own. Solly, do you have a favorite in this fight?
I mean, with how that started, right? Like, normally I'd say I'd go with the Epo fan.
Oh, wait, hold up. Wait. I don't mean to interrupt you there, bro. I just saw this. Cherie Barber says, proud mom here supporting my son. Cherie, in the chat, could you let me know who your son is so we could shout that out? You know, we love the family support here on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Moms, spouses, aunties, you know, everybody can come down here and support. It's good, clean fun. And shout out to Kai, 4 in the morning for the UK. But back to you, Solly. What were you saying? My bad.
Well, you were saying who I was going to vote for, but I'm not doing that until I know what mom is going to be.
And Lazy Gamer finds another knockdown and counting with the referee. The confidence in this young man.
Okay, ready?
She says Der Jaeger is her son.
Woo. Okay, so he's not in this fight. So
all right,
I'm going to continue voting for Lazy Gamer, who has just been running away with this match.
Yeah, Lazy Gamer, if he can find another knockdown, it's going to be a very easy night. And, you know, a lot of the boxers waiting in the wings would appreciate that. Not to count out your boy Eagle. He's fighting for his life out here in the ring, but he's got to be careful.
He does, and he's, you know, not really doing a lot of justice to the Epo character name. He doesn't feel like he has control of this fight. Like, he feels like he's, you know, being pressured. But he does have the techniques down, right? He's got that really sharp 1-2. But, you know, right now, the defense is just not there for him.
I mean, and it's hard, man. Lazy Gamer, and defense can only go so far, man. When you got somebody who can read your defense, who also is coming with their own tricky offense, it's very difficult, bro. It's very difficult. And I think that even though the difficulty has been piled on him, Eagle has taken 2 knockdowns here. That's just what's one round, right? The beauty of getting all of this happening in the first round is that you can look forward to saying, hey, maybe I can come back in the second round. You know what I'm saying? Oh, your boy Toka Sakishi is back. I thought you were gone, my boy. I appreciate it. Look, Blade Raw XR, great stuff here. I appreciate it, man. Aiden Malati saying this commentator is fucking hilarious. Yo, I try, bro. I try. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's great, man. I appreciate it. Arden Jerix with the fucking follow. I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? We having fun out here. I hope y'all are having fun out here. We keep it spicy and live all night. Shout out to my co-commentator, Solly, rocking with me all night to provide you the best action in VR boxing. Back at it, round 2.
Very much. We're getting one gets to be comfortable and choose whether he wants to adjust in round 2 or just keep going.
Hey, if it ain't broke, bro, you already know, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? No need to change the plan if it's going according to plan. And now Lazy Gamer also throwing in some of these fakes and feints, catching me. I'm swearing he's getting hit. And I know better. I know this is a VR game. I know he's selling this like this is WWE, SmackDown, and Raw. But right now, Eagle staying locked in. He's focused, bro. I like it. He's not giving up, and we could see an upset coming from Eagle. This is the kind of determination you'd like to see in a match.
Yeah, I got to give credit to Lazy Gamer, right? He is playing this game not quite like a fighter, but like a gamer. He understands that, you know, there are ways to optimize it. Not to throw shade on his fighting techniques, because his reflexes are good. His reaction time is good. That this is a game.
Hey man, shout out to the early pump fake tech. Once we realized someone who could mime that animation from getting knocked out, I mean, it tricked us, it tricked the fans, it tricked a few boxers. Got to be on the toes with it. Got to stay sharp.
Just gotta. I like what Eagle's doing this round, right? He hasn't taken any knockdowns, and he's even rocked Lazy a few times with that ugly face. Right, very clean and very smart adjustment, and I think he just needed some time in between rounds to just kind of collect himself, lock in, be patient, and find a strategy that works. Love to see it, right? Like it's that high level IQ that is his.
Yeah, I mean, he's keeping it tight, man. Like, despite fighting this kind of like uphill battle, you got to give it to the boxer who still locks in, who doesn't give up early, and still tries to go for that puncher's chance. And again, it's just round number 1, right? Oh man, Jack Geiler again with the love. I appreciate it. And Carl in the chat, let's go. Yeah, all right. Free Dineros out here with the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I just respect Eagle for staying locked in. He's still throwing sharp 1-2s, and he's still going now. What I'd love to see from Eagle, man, mix it up to the body a little bit more, bro. Just like there, throw some bodies. He's expecting you to come to the head, and right there we see Lazy Gamer with the ugly face for the first time. That's what I'm talking about, Eagle. The damage sticks, bro. Put the hits on him. Put the hands. Put the paws on him. You know what I mean? Jack Gallar with the love, making it rain with a money gun. Love to see it happen as we come here into round number 3. And like I said, Solly, you know what I'm saying? Your boy Eagle, he's got it. He still has a chance. That was a good performance from him in that second round. Didn't get knocked down like he did in the first. He could turn this around, bro.
I think he could, and yeah, he just has to do a little bit more of what he was doing in that round, right? I think he can't just go exactly replicate it, because Lazy is going to start catching him. But right, like in that same sense, right? He just needs to make another slight adjustment, and he might find the W here. I love that he's been patient this whole time. I love that he's been, trying to work a really technical boxing game. And more so, I love that he hasn't been falling for a lot of Lazy's tricks, right? Like, honestly, as spectators, we've been getting played by them a little bit. And as the fighter, he is really dialed in and, is not falling for the traps.
Absolutely. Also, I got to lock in here because I didn't want to miss this bit of fun fact coming in. And there's so much chats. I got to come back in. Where was that? Yes, Cherie Barber says, fun fact, my son's great-grandfather was a Golden Glove boxer in the Navy. It's in his blood. So, do we have her son fighting tonight? I got to see this. The hype is real.
Yeah, he's Jaeger, a.k.a. Kermit.
Ah, Jaeger. All right. And shout out to Jack Geiler. 4 a.m., gifts at 4 a.m., all the way from EU. Got to love the international support here for Ringside VR. This VR boxing game is really interesting, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's so cool to see how far this has come since the Wii boxing days, right? To see people actually slug it out, and I can't wait till one day we get webcams in here. Right now, your boy Eagle turning it up, though. I think he's finding a little bit of a rhythm, finding a little bit of a pace. Lazy Gamer slowing down just a tad, but if Eagle can lock in, he might be able to sneak this one from under the table, bro. Yeah.
Right. I think honestly, if you can work in that 3, that might be all he needs. If all 3.
Absolutely, man. And here we go, pacing it up. I was about to say, and Eagle, I mean, if anything, consistent, right? He's not even worried about Lazy Gamer figuring it out. He's just executing plan A, and if plan A doesn't work, we go to plan A. It's simple, but it's effective. You know what I mean? Like, it's got a certain charm to it too. But right now, getting rocked with that counter shot from Lazy Gamer. Lazy Gamer switching to more of a counter style, looking for that V4 style knockdown. But Eagle keeping it classy. He's still working it. And again, even though he's putting on the pressure, he's keeping it in waves and in rhythms. And that's what you want to see. He's trying to protect himself from that flash knockdown.
And that's what he really needs to do.
Chat's going crazy right now. We got Kev saying throw the right hook for Lazy Gamer. You know what I'm saying? Eagle with the comeback from Kai. It's split. Chat doesn't know who to pick. You know, it's got to go to points. Saying Kai right now. Well, we're not sure. I think there's still knockdown advantage is on the side of Lazy Gamer, but it will definitely be determined by the damage. The damage can outweigh knockdowns. This could be a draw, but Lazy Gamer back on the offensive, giving some Eagle some problems to think about, and I love to see it.
Yeah, it's been a really clean fight from him.
Whoa! Oh, dang, I almost thought it was... I got played. I thought it was a... He got me too. Oh my God. Okay, and there we go. The real knockdown. All right. Yeah. No more teasing. All right, we got it. And now Lazy Gamer is in trouble with little to no time to spare. We're going to take this all the way to the cars, and let's see if that was enough to make this interesting.
Your winner is... It's a draw.
Honestly,
It's a draw. I told you the draw was the way that it was going to be a draw at best. Look, big. I don't care what anybody says, right? Eagle won that one. He could have gave up at any time. He came back from a huge deficit in that first round, and like I told you, Solly, you can come back. That's the benefit of it being just one round, right? That was a 10-7 round. That man had to win. He had to win the next round, and then he had to win again by either a knockdown or a significant round, and he managed to pull it out, and he stayed the course the entire time. He did not bother with us heckling. He didn't bother with the chat doubting him. He didn't bother with his inner demon says he should have never picked up this VR boxing game and he ain't got no hands in real life. He said, nah, F that. I'm going to stay with the momentum. I'm going to keep it moving. And if plan A don't work, God damn it, I'm going to do plan A. Amazing look. Y'all got to give it up for that fight. Let's look at the damage, and look at the damage. The damage was so close that the numbers are anagrams of each other. 3549 to 3459. You can't get more of a draw than that. The ups, the downs, it's the ebbs, the flows. Look at this, the back and the forth, the twists and turns. No one could have seen this fight coming, and you know what? I give it to him. This was a great fight. I definitely want to hear from the two boxers coming in here. Fellas, I got to hear from y'all. Real quick. I'd like to remind y'all, we do have the Invitational Tournament happening this Friday. This Saturday. So lock in with us as we find out officially who are the top fighters fighting for a slice of that $200. Take Super's money. You know what I'm saying? Homies, I gotta holler at you. We gotta talk, because that was a battle of heart. Both of y'all. I can't say anything bad about neither one of y'all. Lazy Gamer, what's good, player? Talk to me.
Hello.
Welcome back, Mr. Activity from last week, man. How are you feeling? What do you think about the results of that fight?
I'm gonna say, I played a lot of ranked matches with randoms, okay? But this custom match, where I still know nothing about my opponent, by the way, that has got to be the toughest matchup I've ever faced.
You love to hear it. Especially on this channel. Say it again for the chat. You know what I'm saying? Cherie Barber, appreciate you for supporting this live. It's a lot of work, and like seeing comments like that, it makes it all worth it. It's a lot of entertainment, and shout out to the boxers. Shout out to the boxers. They put their endurance on the line. And you know, Lazy Gamer, bro, for the second time around, you've had a good fight. You looked good. The round one was just dominating performance by you, bro. And yeah, you got to give it up to your opponent because it was really up on him to make up the difference, right? You did what you had to do. You kept consistent all the way through, and he really got it up out the mud to even force it to a draw. You know what I'm saying? Jaden Liriano, appreciate the rose, my boy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So Lazy Gamer, bro, I gotta ask you.
Oh yeah.
We gonna see you again, man? We gonna see you for some more of these good old fights?
Hey, you know, man, if I stop doing this, it just means I'm retiring, but I might have to get into some ranked.
Look, dude, when the ranked challenges open up, like every week, I'm trying to get like at least 2 to 4 people every other week to challenge. So definitely keep on the lookout. You keep having good performances like this, you will be looking at an invitation for me. Definitely try to show up to the Thursday night Crossing the Voids too. More exposure is never a bad thing. But I appreciate you for coming through, man. Hell of a fight. The chat loved it. Got everybody's blood flowing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, another thing, man, that fake knockdown, I just tried to get everyone talking and stuff. That's just all I did. But I actually did somewhat expect to get actually knocked down there.
You tricked the heck out of us, man. We were like, oh, he's down. No, wait, he's up. Oh, come on, man. He's too good at it. Give this man's a thespian.
All right. Eagle, I'm just gonna say, we definitely should run that back. You are the only, I'm gonna say this 3 times, only, maybe even 4, the person I'm willing to run back.
That's high praise. That's high praise. Speaking of, let's talk to Eagle and Carl. Shout out to Carl, Mr. Lohands in the chat saying he stole my damn move. Carl was the originator on the channel. For those of you guys don't know, he was the original person to come up with the pump fake, right? Fake the knockout. And he caught a lot of us early, but Carl, he coming for the money, bro. This guy's coming for the Golden Globe because we got tricked. Right? We got tricked. Shout out to the people who follow Kitty Booze. Nobody loves Mackie Boy. I appreciate the follow. You know what I'm saying? Dylan with the follow. I love it. Eagle, where you at, bro?
What's up?
Boy, when I tell you I gotta give you your flowers, I gotta give you your flowers, man. When I tell you Mr. Consistency out here, stuck to the plan, planned the work, worked the plan, brought this match to a draw, you gotta be proud, dude. How you feeling about that?
Good. Like, I swear, like, I thought I got a knockdown at the end. I swear I won until I seen the thing. I want a rematch. Yeah, I want a rematch.
Look, let's set up and make it happen, man. I ain't even gonna speak on it too much longer. I just